Wow, that missed the lot. Misses everything. Well-timed shots, but found the fielder. Head was over the ball and well timed, but just couldn't find the gap. On target despite the distance. Dived away, fully stretched, and he's plucked one out of the air at second. New batter coming out, but will be starting at the non-striker's end. Nicely punched away, but the fielder may cut it off. Pant has taken guard and is ready to go. We'll be looking to settle in and work the ball around. Rabada will look to follow up that wicket with another delivery in that corridor of uncertainty. Picks the gap perfectly. Pant, good shot, but couldn't beat the field. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one. Mulder coming back on. Interesting choice. They found me going tough early with the ball. Considering how these two batters are scoring, this is quite a challenge coming up. Perfectly timed.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
You can't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next delivery right. Gill with a lovely shot, but he finds the fielder who collects that one, no problem.
Just textbook, sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the six.
And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Great shot. There's a fielder back there, but they won't stop that. Gill loves the short balls, and that hook shot was no exception. Gill has already got the big shot away this over. Now they can just focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Couldn't beat the fielder. Timed it well, though. just caught the edge. It's a very strong appeal here. Played that well, but straight to the fielder. Would have wanted more from that shot. Gill might need to mark centre again. Almost took leg stump there. Can't get it through, straight to the fielder.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Pant played that well, but found the fielder.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Yes, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just have to accept it and move on. Misses, and how did that not hit? There'll be runs here. Well timed, but found the fielder.
Well, that's a fantastic shot. Gets onto the back foot quickly and rolls the wrists to keep it down. Great vision.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully well. The fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Lovely sound off the bat. Straight to the fielder there. Ryan fields that one. Nicely played shot too.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 116 for the rule.
Nicely collected by the fielder.
End of the over. India now on 107 for the rule.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point with excitement at today's play. Nice looking shots, but found the fielder. Wow, that missed a lot. Got down and rolled the wrists beautifully. That's a massive shot. That's going 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, that's a very good hook shot. Onto the shorter ball quickly and has hit that well over the boundary.
There is an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Oops, that's very, very high. Don't think anyone is close, though.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Jansen coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would do nicely. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrists, wide of square leg. Could be 4.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. That's gone very, very high. Might be safe.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Jansen is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to the stock ball and go from there. Oh, what a shot that is. Pick the bones out of that and it's gone for 6.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot, transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Nicely played, runs 1. Oh, superb timing. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Rabada coming back into the attack has done well so far. Shot, masterful pull shot. That's going to find the boundary.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length still the key. Great delivery, beat the outside edge. No, 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 terrible shot. Drives it, complete miss. Beats of a ball, nearly caught the edge. Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nicely punched away, but the fielder may cut it off.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Jansen shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to stick to the plans now. Great shot, at least 1 on offer. Lovely sound off the bat, beats the infield, maybe 4.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary. How will he reply?
Drilled it, way too short, and that's been dispatched to the boundary at a rate of knots.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Nicely played, runs 1. Gill, good shot, but couldn't beat the field.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. That's gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Might look to go big again here.
Well played. It's off the middle, but it may not make it to the boundary. Nice shot, runs possible. Perfect technique and placement.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Try for something a little bit different that last delivery. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Oh, that's high. Could be safe.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrists, wide of square leg. Could be four.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and have been put away. How will the bowler respond?
Flicked off the pads to deep square. One on offer. That's a good shot. It's just full of class. Just open the face of the bat on impact and it goes all the way.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the six.
Back foot drive through cover, wasted on it nicely. The ball runs away to the boundary.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's four. Magnificent hitting.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it three in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Great shot. Was a good length to try that. And they did with maximum results. Six more.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
You can't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next delivery right. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Just need to keep it simple, line and length. Around about that off stump will force a mistake. Chance to run two.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully well. The fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. That's better. Certainly didn't try and overplay it and placed it beautifully. Great shot, at least one on offer.
Got it away for 4, back of point very nicely.
I don't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. Just need to keep getting the ball in the right spots, and the reward will come. Got down and rolled the wrists beautifully. Great shot, great shot. Got the ball in between point and cover point, and that'll be 4 more.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Great shot. There's a fielder back there, but they won't stop that. Gill loves the short balls, and that hook shot was no exception.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Well, don't even bother running.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Gill has already got the big shot away this over. Now they can just focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Great ball, drew the drive and beat the outside edge. Big shout from the bowler. A little bit short, not too short, but has been put away beautifully. 6 more.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
The crowd is electric right now. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Solid shots, going for 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Mulder ready at the top of their mark. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Oh, what a stroke that is. Pulled away, dismissive of the bowler. The ball's cleared the rope easily.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
It is the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Absolutely middled that.
Good return back from the deep.
Wow, that missed the lot. Owen Strickcorden very confident. Stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
And the spectators here at the moment absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Well played. It's off the middle, but it may not make it to the boundary. Almost caught the edge. Maharaj coming back on here. They've been bowling well so far. Dug that out well. Great timing, right out of the meat of the bat. Collected near the boundary. Played the wrong line and off they go. The batter will probably look to work the singles early on and settle in. Giraffe. Is hearing it from this excited crowd and surrounding fielders. Pressure doesn't get much more intense than this. It's a very strong appeal here. Nicely timed, but the fielder will get to that. South Africa might look to push up a bit in the field and keep the pressure on the new batter. Jadeja will look to survive this ball, dare I say. Ah, nicely done. That's gone fine and might be 4. Middle that one, great timing. Super shot there.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Chance to run 2.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. It was a great shot, but the fielder had that covered and saved some runs.
can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length still the key. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully well. The fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Bang! Bowled, just stunning bowling. Patel on their way out the middle, but won't be facing just yet. Square drive and lofted over cover for six. What a shot that was. Opened the face on impact and cleanly struck. The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Played and missed. Big appeal. What's the umpire going to say? And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Back foot punch was well balanced and timed it really well.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Got down and rolled the wrists beautifully.
End of the over. India now 293 for 6.
Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in pursuit.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Great shot, at least one on offer. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Two straight, and they've helped that on its way for 6 runs. Fine shot.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
It is so clear that all these spectators here today are completely enthralled and energized, judging by the noise. Went for the drive, but missed. Good shot, but finds the fielder. Misses everything. Nice, solid defensive shot.
End of the over.
Rabada coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Is coming into the attack.
Couldn't beat the fielder, timed it well though.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Rabada shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to stick to the plans now. Very good shot there.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Two boundaries in a row, time just to focus on line and length again. They'll get at least one. Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6. There is an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Great shot. There's a fielder back there, but they won't stop that. Patel loves the short balls, and that hook shot was no exception.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
So the players make their way from the field after a great session of cricket. I'm off for a quick snooze. Join me again soon.
Might look to go big again here.
No point in chasing that one. It's racing to the boundary.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Jadeja has already got the big shot away this over. Now they can just focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Jadeja would not have been happy if he got bowled leg stump. That's going a long way. What a shot.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point with excitement at today's play. Jadeja might need to mark centre again. Almost took leg stump there. Oh my word, that's huge. Absolutely out the middle of the bat. A monster of a shot.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. How will the bowler respond?
Big shot from the bowler on the pads, and they've gone up. Jadeja disagrees with that one, going upstairs for a challenge.
Pitching in line, just a case of whether it's hitting the stumps. They were already looking towards the dressing room. It looked plumb. The review now shows they can continue on their way.
Good decision by the umpire. The challenge wasn't successful. Yadav will want to make a good start. Otherwise, it'll be a very long walk back to the pavilion. Wow, that missed a lot. That's gone very, very high. Might be safe.
But the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs. How will he reply?
Siraj taking their time to take guard and inspect the field placements. Just trying to calm down a bit before facing.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Well bowled, lured a rash shot. Can't get it through, straight to the fielder. Yadav has taken guard and is ready to go. We'll be looking to settle in and work the ball around. Bumrah needs to support his teammate at the other end, who's settled in nicely. And the spectators here at the moment absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Big appeal, what's the umpire going to say? Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Shot should pick up a run. Bumrah, ready to face their first ball, really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Siraj with a leave. Didn't like the width.
Fantastic pull shot, got inside the line and rode the bounce well. As the openers get ready, they're only slightly behind. The bowlers will hope for an early breakthrough or two to make their modest lead seem even more daunting. The crowd is electric right now. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. It is the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands.
Markram doesn't offer a shot.
You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all around this ground. Well-timed shots, but found the fielder. It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Oh no, what a chance, but that's racing to the boundary.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Can't afford to go too full again. It helps to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Siraj, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Nice shot by the batsman, but finds the fielder. The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal. And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Head was over the ball and well timed, but just couldn't find the gap. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one.
Ryan left alone, through to the keeper.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully well. The fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Quick arm in, that was a missed opportunity there. Need to take those moments by the scruff of the neck.
Ryan watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper. Ryan left alone again and taken by the keeper.
Driven through cover. Just the one. It is so clear that all these spectators here today are completely enthralled and energized, judging by the noise. Fielder collects that one, no problem.
South Africa are now on 6 for none.
Nicely collected by the fielder. Rahul fields that one. Nicely played shot too. Well timed, but straight to the fielder. Brilliant work by the fielder. The ball was humming along and they saved some runs there.
End of the over. South Africa are now on 7 for none.
Lovely shot, but found the fielder. Good running, keeping the scoreboard ticking over.
Ryan watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Overpitched, punched through the leg side. Fielder has some work to do.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 11 for none.
Perfectly timed.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Bumrah shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to stick to the plans now. Drives straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that, though.
Good return there, back from the deep. No shot offered there.
Wow, that missed a lot.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Digs out the Yorker. Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal. Dug that out well. Ryan, good shot, but couldn't beat the field.
Ryan doesn't offer a shot.
Nice, solid defensive shot. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one. Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point. That's gone straight to the fielder.
Well left and through to the keeper.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 16 for 9.
A little bit of wobble on that ball, as it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
That's a good shot. It's just full of class. Just open the face of the bat on impact and it goes all the way. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length still the key. Well played, but he finds the fielder that time. Rahul collects. Nice shot by the batsman.
22 for 9.
Ryan lets it go through to the keeper. No shot offered. Ryan watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Quick onto that in the infield.
End of the over. The score is now 23 for 9.
Jadeja, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Sundar, the fielders together that one. KL Rahul. Super job with that stop. That sort of effort helps the bowler build up the pressure.
End of the over. South Africa are now on 24 for none.
Couldn't get it through the field. This will be close. Bowled, no look at all on that one. Bang! Bowled, just stunning bowling. The pressure will be on the new batter coming out. Gill, I'm sure, will be imploring the bowlers to keep the screws tightened. Can't get that outside the ring field.
End of the over. South Africa are now 24 for none.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Tried for something a little bit different that last delivery. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Doesn't beat the infield.
Mulder lets it go through to the keeper.
Oh, that's nice. Good defence.
Well left and through to the keeper.
Chance to run two.
End of the over. South Africa are now on 30 for none.
Good shot, but finds the fielder. Good area, nearly got the wicket. Now then, massive shout. There is an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Defensively played and gathered by the infielder. Head was over the ball and well timed, but just couldn't find the gap. Batter seems almost offended the fielding team went up for that. Will they refer it? And caught. That's just superb. And taken. Wicketkeeper with a straightforward catch. New batter at the crease will look to settle in quickly and get stuck into their work. Bavuma will look to survive. This ball, dare I say. Dug that out well. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one. With the fall of that wicket, the new batter makes their way out. Nice, solid defensive shot. Patel, the fielder there. Nice shot, but straight to the fielder.
End of the over. The score is now 51-63.
Great bit of fielding. Backed up their spinner with that stop. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Left alone by the batter.
End of the over. The score is now 31-30.
Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal. Lovely shot, but found the fielder.
Well left and through to the keeper.
Well played. It's off the middle, but it may not make it to the boundary. Fantastic pull shot. Got inside the line and rode the bounce well. Edge, what a great seed. The press have been circling the last few weeks about their place in the team. This innings and match could be a great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. That's a good shot. It's just full of class. Just open the face of the bat on impact and it goes all the way. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Wow, that missed a lot.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Stubbs played that well off the spinner, but straight to the fielder. Ball on slip cordon, very confident. Oh, now that's a brilliant diving stop. Trying to get the pressure on now. Great ball last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Back foot punch was well balanced and timed it really well. Straight to the fielder. This is a big appeal. Out, safe pair of hands in close, reacted quickly and let the ball come into the hands. paint with a good catch. He has a safe pair of hands, and that was no exception. They'll be looking to play in what we call the V early on. A straight bat, keeping the elbow bent and upright, and then look to expand the... shot making as they settle in. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Great work by the fielder. That's the sort of thing bowlers really appreciate. Helps build up the pressure. This will be close. Jansen out of the crease will be looking to settle in quickly and work their way in. Jadeja has a good rhythm at the moment and will look to keep the pressure on the new batter. Edged it, a jaffer of a ball, and taken nice reactions, and he held on to it safely. And a brilliant take by the keeper. As they take guard, they'll want to feel bat on ball early and get off the mark and settle the nerves a bit. Couldn't pierce the field with that shot.
South Africa are now 40 for 7.
Nicely collected by the fielder. Well timed, but straight to the fielder.
End of the over. South Africa are now 41 for 7.
And dropped. Everyone's gone up. Gill got behind that one nicely.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 43 for 7.
Big appeal. What's the umpire going to say? And a great catch. Brilliant stuff. Out. Nice catch and a safe pair of hands. Bowler gets the wicket. Coming into bat, has performed well the last few matches. Will hope to continue this form for their team. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Edged, but it falls safe. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward. Putting the pressure on the batter. Slapped away through cover points. Given a bit of width and punished.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Rabada watched it carefully and left alone.
End of the session, and as the players make their way from the field for a short break, I'm off to refocus my core with some light meditation. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Super shot there. Shot should pick up a run. Dug that out well. Fine edge, beautiful ball. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one. Let's see if they can get the ball up into that slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Well played, but he finds the fielder that time. Jansen doesn't seem concerned, but the bowler and slip cordon really went up for that one. And out. Keeper takes it. And taken, fielder in close with a good catch. Nice bowling as well. After the fall of that last wicket, the new batter walks out. Maharaj will be looking for a strong start to their innings. There is an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Edge, what a great seed. Ah, that was a nice shot, beautifully timed, but found the fielder who did well to get their body behind the ball.
Rabada, watchful there and through to the keeper.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring.
Left alone, taken by the keeper.
Great shot, but the fielder did well to get behind the ball. They've gone up here. Taken, lovely catch by the fielder, never looked like dropping it. Goes sweet, but it's gone straight to a fielder and out. That final wicket seals off a great victory. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match with some great cricket played. The crowd leave looking happy. Well, not so much for the supporters of the losing team, but it has been a great match. Thanks for playing. On behalf of myself and my fellow commentators, take care, and we'll see you again soon.